What's up for YouTube? We're back on another video. Today we're playing Lego Movie, the video game. I already completed this, but I couldn't make episodes by episodes on the screen. I don't know. So let's go get 1,000. That cost a lot of money, I don't know why. Just watching my stream. I don't know who it is.
How has Jey Uso been able to hang on for as long as he's had here? And now Big E back into the picture. And Big E is there's the power of Big E and a big ending. To win the goal. Look at the leg on this. Isn't enough here. Here is your winner, Big E.
Kind of adapt my moveset to what my strengths were, to what kind of fighter I was, and that freedom is just what made me fall in love with it, and I was intoxicated by that feeling, and I never, from that day, I never let it go.
We saw some of that in your formerly known as, which everybody can of course check out. Look, accidents happen, and unfortunately, wrestlers only move to accidents that we may all experience from time to time. Now, the accident we're referring to is the loss of control of one's bells in the ring.
Where'd you leave it this time? It's somewhere.
Now, pro athletes can go through
it's definitely somewhere.
time with a lack of access
I
to
knew
the
I should have brought mine.
naturally puts them in a position, especially when they need to go for a number 2 in the middle of a match. And to be honest, it happens more commonly than you think. Just picture what you have to go for in the ring. You have to go through anxiety, diet, and being slapped hard in the ring, which can all impact the lack of control of their bowels. But who had those unfortunate accidents? Join us now as Wrestlemania looks at 10 WWE wrestlers who had real accidents in the ring. Be sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell for daily wrestling videos. As told by Bret the Hitman Hart. The story goes that Bret Hart and Yokozuna were having a match in India, and unfortunately, Yokozuna was suffering from a severe case of diarrhea.
Hey, bud, you got a grill with you? My friend here forgot. I narrowed its location down to...
devastating bonsai drop. However, upon looking up, Bret realized that Yokozuna had spilled himself, and Bret immediately changed the spot on the fly, and he made contact with... Backstage at a house show, when he and The Undertaker heard a loud bang, followed by the sound of rushing water. The two legendary wrestlers stuck their heads around the corner, and there was future WWE Hall of Famer Yokozuna, who had broken the toilet when he sat down and was covered in all sorts. Number 2, Sid. WrestleMania 13 is well known for the legendary Stone Cold Steve Austin vs. Bret Hart match, a very underwhelming main event between Psycho Sid and The Undertaker for the WWE Championship. However, there is a somewhat humorous story in relation to the main event match that not many fans know. The story goes that during the closing moments of the match when Undertaker picked Sid up for the legendary Tombstone Piledriver, Undertaker smelled something rather unpleasant, and it was heavily rumored that Sid had soiled himself during the match. The rumors turned out to be true, and naturally, Sid quickly ran to the back once the finish of the match was completed. The Undertaker should have stuck to doing a chokeslam that night and calling it a day. Number 3, Tommy Dreamer. The innovator of violence turned into an innovator of soiling in this next story, in a match between ECW legend Tommy Dreamer and Henry. Dreamer received Henry's treatment for the strongest slam. However, when Dreamer landed, he said that something wasn't right. He stated in an interview after he did it, he was laying there and there was an atrocious smell. It was the most rancid smell ever. It was like, wow, I think Mark Henry may have, suffocated himself. Then his manager Tony Atlas had too much protein. Dreamer finished the match, and it wasn't until he had his post-match shower that he realized it was him, and not Mark Henry, or Tony Atlas for that matter. When Dreamer went to the doctor to inspect why this occurred, he mentioned that Dreamer had been slammed with such ferocity, and he shot right out of him in the ring. It really was the world's strongest slam. Number 4, Dusty Rhodes. The story harkens all the way back to 1984 in a match between John Ford and Dusty Rhodes. During the 1980s, it was common practice for large wrestlers to stuff tissue down their drums. About hygiene issues, this was named after the butler. In the match, Nord was about to hit Rhodes with a pile driver. However, when he pulled up Rhodes to execute the move, Rhodes' butler fell out. The paper was stained with brown, yellow, and red. Nord went on to say that the crowd quickly realized what he was.
Big Daddy, my muscle fell out.
Number 5, The Big Show. Big Show has had a legendary WWE career and won multiple.
My update is almost done. Oh, mine is taking forever. I'm about to literally turn off my PS4. That's what makes it take longer. Yes, it does. No, every time when I turn off my PS4, it doesn't go on, so how can you tell me? Because you're playing a game.
Recently discovered thanks to a revelation by Jim Ross, who got to the ring with Steve Hands to do a segment. The camera crew were fully aware of what just happened. Since this was live television, they obviously didn't shoot it out of fear for their jobs. The story is being influenced by the fact that when he came back from doing the segment on court, he realized that he in fact swelled himself, trying to chase Briscoe whilst holding the swelled hands. Triple H even tried to hold Briscoe so Briscoe couldn't escape. However, he managed to luckily escape. Number 7, CM Punk. CM Punk's unfortunate accident in the ring is quite well known by crowd. This during his infamous appearance on the Art of Wrestling podcast with Colt Cabana. On the podcast, Punk discussed how during a match with Dean Ambrose on SmackDown, he was extremely sick and the doctors in WWE were making him take antibiotics to treat illness. However, the antibiotics backfired in a big way. He mentioned they seemed to activate his death so much that in December of 2013, he pants on SmackDown. That's what antibiotics do to SmackDown, possession of my pants.
CM Punk won't give up, but he won't give in. Then at TLC, he's going to fight, and like he said, I may go down, but how many of the Shield members are taking with me?
Number 8, Stone Cold Steve Austin. Stone Cold As arguably the greatest WWE superstar of all time, in recent years he's been extremely open in terms of his wrestling career, sharing several stories from in and out of the ring. One of the stories Austin has shared may have been better off untold. The story revolves around Austin working with Yokozuna in South Africa. Austin stated that during the match, Yokozuna would pick him up with one arm and slam him down to the mat. The impact was so severe that he did a Tommy Dreamer. Austin stated, "I'm lucky I wore black trunks. It wasn't a gigantic he sprayed." He says that as soon as he felt it in his pants, he looked up at Yokozuna and told him to skip the ending of the match. Austin had to run back to the showers the moment the match was over.
Rub it all underneath your armpit.
He added, "It's a dietary change for me. I was in there working with Yoko, and Yoko was probably weighing about 600 to 700 pounds at the time. When you're that heavy, 100 pounds doesn't really make a difference. It might have been 800. I looked at him and said, "Yo, let's go home." He's like, "Cool." He goes, "Okay, bro." And we did the finish. I got beat, walked to the back, took a hell of a shower. Number 9, Andre the Giant. The next name on the list is the legendary Andre the Giant, whose incident in the ring became a legendary story backstage for several years to come. The incident took place during a tag match as Andre and Bad News Brown were on the opposing teams. In the match, Andre pulled a famous foot bump to the face spot. However, as Andre was about to deliver the spot, Bad News got something more horrific than he could have possibly imagined. Unfortunately, Andre had a stomach virus leading up to the match, and instead of resting, he decided to wrestle anyway, which naturally came back to haunt him. When delivering the move, he lost control of his bowels and squirted all over Bad News Brown. Bam Bam Bigelow, who was also in the match, described it as oozing everywhere in the ring. Bad News left the ring immediately to wash himself off while still wearing his wrestling attire.
And as he sits on top of Bad News collapse.
Thank you so much.
Diarrhea. Healing tomato juice versus first.
And number 10.
Andre the Giant sits on Bad News Brown and takes a dump on him. Wait, what? No, when he sat down, he took a dump on him, and then it was oozing. That's disgusting.
He said,
Oh, it was all over. It was over. It was all over the ring, right?
And I told him, I said, look, I don't appreciate the way you were talking on the bus. I said, you never hear me insult your people. He said, well, you know, I'm Polish and people. I said, you don't hear that from me. So if you feel that way, that's your business. I don't have to listen to that nonsense, you know. I said, don't let me ever hear you say that again.
That's nasty.
Quite a while there was tension between us.
I like flying in this game.
Not the same tour or anything, but we never spoke. But before he passed away, we buried the hatchet. You know, we sat down and we talked about it.
1 in 2 kids is underhydrated. All new plant-powered Creative Roots gives kids the hydration they need with the fruit flavors they love and 1 gram of sugar. Find new Creative Roots in the kids' juice aisle.
This was sent for the drive-through at gmail.com from Chris in Quebec City, Canada. How did it work when a promoter wanted to book Andre the Giant back in the day? Did they just
it's somewhere?
Had his first exposure for Ergani in the AWA, but
My update is at 93. My update, no, I'm gonna just go off this game, bro. Stream, we're gonna be going on or I'll make a stream. We're about to make a car event, so we have a car event stream, and okay. Alright, bye.